Okay, so this is Captain Sam G. I've been through an absolute ton more missions, and we finally unlocked another Wonder Woman mentor mission. Now, I think this is actually the last one in the game where we wrap things up, but yeah, I'll keep a lookout for any more special, unique type missions, so this may be the last couple of episodes, might not be, don't know yet. But for now, let's see what Wonder Woman wants from us.
I call upon you now as a champion of magic against tyranny. Brainiac has invaded the magical realms. Once one realm falls, the others will surely follow. I need a warrior who can withstand Brainiac against all odds, and I have chosen you. Accept and meet Dr. Fate in the Watchtower to begin our attack.
Well, okay, you've got it. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of more capable heroes that could undergo the challenge, but hey, if you want Beast Boy in on it, he's happy to do the job. Hey, Dr. Fate.
Brainiac is attacking magical realms to reprogram their very essence. He cannot be allowed to corrupt these lands. The only entry to Limbo left is at the DCUO Dam in historic Metropolis. Go! I will meet you there.
Well, alright then.
May the gods give you strength. Dr. Fate's wisdom will guide you through Limbo. It is a realm where the forgotten wait for their freedom. At least now you can free them from Brainiac. Strike a blow for us all, and free the magical realms.
Oh, wonderful. We're entering Limbo. That doesn't sound daunting or terrifying or anything like that. Okay, so we're slowly making our way towards the dam, even though I'm flying at tip-top speed. And if I open up my powers menu, the powers bar down below, you can see I've unlocked another form. Now, these are actually all the forms you can transform into, so I've maxed myself up to the very top, gotten all powers available to me, and yeah, there are only 4 forms we can transform into. Like I said before, unfortunately, the nature powers, it mixes up Poison Ivy's deal with Beast Boy's, so these are all the transformations I have available to me. Anyway, let's enter the dam, and then we'll start cycling through the lot of them. We're going to need every trick up our sleeve to deal with this calamity. Entering Limbo. Yeah, that doesn't sound daunting at all. No, it's going to be fine. Going to be absolutely fine.
Good. You are here. Brainiac's forces are carving wormholes into the magic realms. If we destroy the wormholes quickly, we seal off their reinforcements.
Okay, you've got it. So for starters, horrifying bug form. Okay, so just punch the wormholes before they can summon in too much backup. And make sure to summon in my own backup. Swarms of insects flying all around, trying to absorb damage being done to me and trying to swarm over the enemies and cause them quite a bit of bother.
Stand back. I will deal with the door.
Ooh,
Hurry!
very
The
nice.
direction the Limbo weakens. We must step through it before it closes.
Yep, keep destroying wormholes. You got it. Don't want 2 enemies coming in. Too many enemies coming in. You know, 5, half a dozen, something like that. That's fine, we can handle that. But we don't want an entire army just filling up the hallways and we're just getting hit on all angles all the time. Oh boy.
I fear Brainiac's influence has affected this plane. I cannot enter physically, but I will accompany you in my astral form. and offer what advice I can.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, and this actually is his astral form, so he's just going to be staying back here.
My apologies. Brainiac is tipping the balance wildly, sapping my magics.
That's okay, buddy. Can I just... No. Okay, even though it's his astral form, I can't just start walking through him. Alright, well, we're going to leave you here. Hopefully no one sneaks up behind and tries taking your head off. Ooh. Okay, we're in Limbo. Oh, look at these lost souls. Man, Brainiac, this is quite the plan, deciding to try taking over Limbo. But hey, if anyone's going to pull it off, it would be him.
Limbo travel sequence succeeded. Initiate interdimensional security sequence.
Oh man. And Dr. Fate, he can only watch. Astral form, no real powers available to him, he can just watch. And alright, there are more wormholes in the room, so let's make sure to take care of all of them first. Because I don't fancy, as I'm fighting enemies over there, more and more and more just pouring in over this side and replenishing their ranks while I take them out. Okay, that everyone? Yeah, looks like it. And more lost souls to try and protect. Man, you're dead, you're in Limbo, and still the craziness of the DC universe is after you. Man, I thought I left all this behind after I died, but nope, still all the chaos of Metropolis and the rest of the world is still coming in to mess with me. Okay, deal with these guys at a safe distance. And you know what? I've got enough power back up to transform into a different creature.
Fight! You can break their attack.
So let's do exactly that. Wolfman. Able to summon in a bunch of paranormal snakes that just come in out of nowhere and start slithering all over my targets. Oh good. Oh good, oh good, oh good. Lots of wormholes to contend with.
Not required. Fold, spindle, mutilate.
And yeah, this Wolfman isn't just about brawn. Obviously he's able to summon in snakes, but also long-ranged abilities like this. Strange energy attacks. Alright, I'm not sure how much damage those snakes will do to a wormhole, but you know, I'll try it anyway. See how it looks. Oh yeah, it's doing a little bit of damage to it. Man, all the science and magic in the world, and the ultimate way to deal with wormholes is to punch them. Just punch them a lot. That does the job.
Charging. Overload. Slam. Damage. Detected.
And Dr. Fate, with no abilities available to him, he can just follow us and watch and hope that we don't get wrecked.
Brainiac's robot is sealing the portal. Our only hope is to defeat the last Guardian of Limbo and hope the backlash destroys them both. Hurry, before the portal is sealed forever.
Well, we definitely don't want to be stuck in Limbo, and oh boy, you're a little bit... You're ever so slightly horrifying, aren't you? Man. Once again, wish there were more forms that we could transform into, mostly because I want to become him. Just a giant, demonic, minotaur-looking guy. You know, why the hell wouldn't I want to be able to transform into that? But hey, with this other form I've unlocked...
You cannot let him land those blows.
Hey, backseat fighter over here. Don't tell me how to do my job whilst you're just watching. You know, this new form I've unlocked, it's going to be better than anything we come up against.
Too quickly for us, closing the doors to the magic realms behind him one by one. Our best hope is the Oblivion Bar. Since it exists outside of normal time and space, the portals there may have escaped Brainiac's reach.
Okay, exiting Limbo. Moving to the Oblivion Bar. Oh, not quite yet. We need to actually travel there first. Okay, Dr. Fate, just leave me hanging, why don't you?
Brainiac has moved on to the Shadowlands, land of living dark. Dr. Fate will show you the way, but with Brainiac's power growing, you must go on alone. I will call upon the gods and meet you there. We will fight this monster together.
Okay, you got it. And you know what? If I have quite a lot of distance to cover, I'm going to need my wings. Alright, fairly unassuming building. But what's going to be inside? And so far we've been a creepy insectoid and a beastly wolfman. Next up, oh, okay, yeah, so the Oblivion Bar, it's just here. It exists outside time and space, but you know, if you just go to a building and walk through a door, you can also get to it that way. And once again, oh, can I actually talk to all these people? Yeah, I couldn't last time.
I just found out my father's a god, and now all of magic might get eaten by a giant robot brain from space. The word bummer comes to mind.
Oh man, could I? I'm gonna have to watch that recording again. I really hope I didn't accidentally miss being able to talk to all those characters. I don't think Hold Circle came up as I was walking past them or anything. I don't think. I'll have to check. And yeah, once again, I really like that hero and villain, they all just hang out here because the bar's got rules. Can't break out into a fight just because of your petty grievances.
When you meet Brainiac, scratch his eyes out for me.
Diana fights in the Shadowlands, and I cannot follow to assist her. Don't underestimate what you may find in the Shadowlands.
Trigon himself has entered this plane. He must rise. Are you the one fated to stop Brainiac's invasion of these magical realms?
Even Beast Boy's own enemies that we've been beating up throughout the game, they hold no anger towards him. At least not here. I mean, these are just random minions. Jeez, Solomon Grundy, do you have enough of a mind to hang out here and not wreck the place?
Brainiac want to take magic from Grundy.